And we are live. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the doctor's office. I'll be your host today, the Doctor. And we will be playing some more Dragon Age Inquisition. At least until I get tired of it. Alright, here we are in the Hinterlands. Hang on, I'm just finishing up a text to my wife who is at work. Boom. Alright. Is that supposed to be those guys? What are they doing? I don't understand. What's going on here in this current situation? What are you doing with these guys? Yeah, let's all shout nonsense.
Granted them power over the very fade itself. Though they sang hymns of praise unending, though they could do.
We're going the wrong way. Why am I going this way? Something just made me want to go that way, I guess. There's a rock there. I was watching yesterday's Dragon Age live stream, and you can definitely tell every time I look down to check the chat because I run into something without fail. A rock wall, a steep cliff, a hole, something every time. Hey, there's a question mark there. In World of Warcraft, that means you completed the mission.
Travel safe.
Come here. Okay.
Have you heard? The Inquisition the Rebel Templars have been driven away or killed.
See? What did I tell you?
Hey, I don't want to be offensive or anything. I know we're in the main square, but this is mine.
The Templars driven past the point of reason.
Who should I seek out? There is another exclamation point over here.
Again last night.
Oh boy.
It was so real. And when I woke up, the sheets were as cold as
For the
ice.
first time in all these years, I fear I will not be visiting your ashes. What world is this? That demons and brigands stop a man from taking flowers to his wife's shrine.
What if I took flowers to your wife's shrine for you?
Oh my god, guys.
I do not know what
Get
to
off my
say,
dick.
except thank you. I never expected anyone not of the blood to care. My Senna would be grateful. Her shrine lies on a hill to the west, near the table stones. Thank you.
Stay safe.
Walk in peace.
Alright, so we've got to be close. It lies on a hill to the west near the table stones. There's the west, but I'm sure that I could just, you know, make that quest my main target and it would lead me there. Let's see if we can find a good staff. Weapons. Nothing. Helmet, armor, accessories, upgrades, crafting materials. Okay, you sell schematics. That's cool. We'll go ahead and we'll pick up that. And that.
Either way, we're safe.
Alright.
That's all that matters right now.
Good day.
I don't know how weapon crafting works in this game yet. Low-key noob. Sorry. Hopefully we'll get some experienced Dragon Age players in here and they can give me some hints.
I talked to one of the rebel mages.
Oh, we're almost there. At long last. It's been a long journey,
I don't want you talking to the rebel.
but we are here.
Would you hate me that much if
My daughter's awake. She's not crying or anything. I just hear her in there talking. She's probably looking in the mirror and talking to herself. She does that. Oh, yeah, part of the reason I tell you that is because I'm gonna need to go in there and help her at some point, now that she's awake.
Welcome, agents of the Inquisition. What has brought you to Redcliffe?
You invited me here.
We're here because of your invitation back in Val Royeaux.
You must be mistaken. I haven't been to Val Royeaux since before the Conclave.
If it wasn't you who invited me here, who was it?
I don't know. Now that you say it, I feel strange. Whoever or whatever brought you here, the situation has changed. The Free Mages have already pledged themselves to the service of the Tevinter Imperium.
This right here is why you can't trust mages.
An alliance with Tevinter? Do you not fear all of Thedas turning against you?
Andraste's ass. I'm trying to think of a single worse thing you could have done, and I've got nothing.
As one indenture to a Magister, I no longer have the authority to negotiate with you.
Very well. Who's in charge now?
Welcome, my friends. I apologize for not greeting you earlier.
I'm gonna have to
Agents of
kill
the
you.
Inquisition,
I already know
allow
it.
me to introduce Magister Girion Alexius.
The Southern Mages are under my command. And you are the survivor, yes? The one from the Fade? Interesting.
I'd like to know more about this alliance between the rebel mages and the Imperium.
Certainly. What specifically do you wish to know?
I'm not clear on when exactly you negotiated this arrangement with Fiona.
When the Conclave was destroyed, these poor souls faced the brutality of the Templars, who rushed to attack them. It could only be through divine providence that I arrived when I did.
It was certainly very timely.
What does the Imperium gain from taking rebel mages under its wing?
For the moment, the Southern Mages are a considerable expense. After they are properly trained, they will join our legion.
You said not all my people would be military. There are children, those not suited.
And one day I'm sure they will all be productive citizens of the Imperium when their debts are paid.
If you're leading the mages now, then let's talk. I'm sure we can come to an arrangement.
It is always a pleasure to meet a reasonable man. Felix, would you send for a scribe, please? Pardon my manners. My son Felix, friends. I am not surprised you're here. Containing the breach is not a feat that many could even attempt. There is no telling how many mages would be needed for such an endeavor. Ambitious indeed.
Well, when you're fighting a massive tear in the sky, you can hardly afford to think small.
There will have to be. Felix?
My lord, I'm so sorry. Please forgive me.
Are you all right?
I'm fine, Father.
Come, I'll get your powders. Please excuse me, friends. We will have to continue this another time. Fiona, I require your assistance back at the castle.
I don't mean to trouble everyone.
I shall send word to the Inquisition. We will conclude this business at a later date.
Come to the Chantry. You are in danger.
Mm-mm.
Ooh, very mysterious.
That's peculiar. The crows and Queen Madrigal. The first crow refused to speak even when he put hot coals to the soles of his feet and peeled the skin off his face and hands with a paring knife. He opted instead to chew through his own tongue and to choke on the blood. The second captive repeated what we already knew. Queen Madrigal went on a hunt and did not appear for the evening's festivities. Her body was later found with 4 steel swords through the chest. I asked what he knew about one of the 4 swords being a replica of Hassarian's Sword of Mercy. He had not heard about that, or at least claimed as much. He later died on the rack, smiling slightly. The third crow must have realized he would not leave the dungeon alive. He seemed to hope that by angering Master Fiore, he could earn himself a quick death. The crow tried our patience with comments while Master Fiore was trying to work. At one point, he made a remark about Fiore's mother, which I shall not repeat here. I will admit how feeling admiration for his ability to retain a capacity for coherent speech and even some wit while under extreme duress. Amid all his useless chatter, the third crow did raise an important point. His guild has a reputation to uphold. They are ruthless, efficient, and discreet. How would they maintain such notoriety if agents routinely reveal the names of employers with something as banal as torture? This gave me pause. I called for a halt to the session. After some thought, I stabbed the man through the heart and set the 4th and 5th crow captives free. If there is a confession to be extracted, it will not be done with pain. I'd recommend we abandon this course of action. A report by Captain Aristide, tasked with investigating the assassination of a Queen Madrigal of Antiva.
We'll be careful, but we need to figure out what's going on here.
So, Felix is trying to get me to go to the Chantry to speak with him. Oh, it's too bad that Sheepbeard came in and then left. That's a new one. I've not seen that name. I always like having new viewers. Not particularly as much. Honestly, I think it's about the same for getting new viewers in and having old viewers return. I'm not sure which I like more. They both have benefits. Oh man, today is a beautiful day. It's one of these rainy days. Got like, it's gray outside. It feels right to be in here playing a game, and specifically because I finished all of the house chores that I had to get done. Getting the dishes done, taking out the garbage, trying to clean up just a little bit. Alright, so we will go this way. I wonder what Felix is gonna say. It's gonna be quite interesting, I think. The ram is a marvelous creature. Its wool makes the best lining for winter coats this side of the mountains. Yeah, you could have left that up a little bit longer, I think. Seeing as it's still got this much time to load. I don't know why it went to black screen.
Good. You're finally here. Now help me close this, would you?
All right. Who are you? Can I close it yet? No, I cannot. Oh, fuck. I let myself go down? That's not good. Ah. Welcome, tugboat. Good to see you. This could end badly. Oh no, our tank is about to go down. Okay, what's left? We've got just that. Well, he is dead. I don't think we've got anything left. I think we're good. Time to close it. Wow.
Fascinating. How does that work exactly? You don't even know, do you? You just wiggle your fingers and boom. Rift closes.
Who are you?
Ah, getting ahead of myself again, I see. Dorian of House Parvus, most recently of Minrathous.
You're a bit of an asshole, but I like you.
Another Tevinter. Be cautious.
Bring him into our group.
Suspicious friends you have here. Magister Alexius was once my mentor.
I want to hear him and Varric going at it. Like,
as I'm sure you
back and forth is going to be great there.
You're betraying your mentor because...
Alexius was my mentor. Meaning he's not any longer. Not for some time. Look, you must know there's danger. That should be obvious even without the note. Let's start with Alexius claiming the allegiance of the mage rebels out from under you. As if by magic, yes? Which is exactly right. To reach Redcliffe, before the Inquisition, Alexius distorted time itself.
That sounds bad.
I hope that's less dangerous than it sounds.
More. The rift you closed here. You saw how it twisted time around itself, sped some things up and slowed others down. Soon, there will be more like it, and they'll appear further and further away from Redcliffe. The magic Alexius is using is wildly unstable, and it's unraveling the world.
I'd like more proof than magical time control. Go with it.
I know what I'm talking about. I helped develop this magic. When I was still his apprentice, it was pure theory. Alexius could never get it to work. What I don't understand is why he's doing it.
Welcome, T100 158.
He didn't do it for them.
Took you long enough. Is he getting suspicious?
No, but I shouldn't have played the illness card. I thought he'd be fussing over me all day. My father's joined a cult, Tevinter Supremacists. They call themselves Venatori. And I can tell you one thing. Whatever he's done for them, he's done it to get to you.
How do we stop him?
Do you have any suggestions?
You know you're his target. Expecting the trap is the first step in turning it to your advantage. I can't stay in Redcliffe. Alexius doesn't know I'm here, and I want to keep it that way for now. But whenever you're ready to deal with him, I want to be there. I'll be in touch. Oh, and Felix, try not to get yourself killed.
There are worse things than dying, Dorian.
Worse things than dying. Well, that's done. Sitting here trying to steady figure out what's going on there. Chicken! So glad that you're here, man. Gonna need your help. Today we're gonna figure out a couple of things.
This whole business is distasteful. Perhaps we are better off pursuing the Templars instead.
I'd bet you 10 royals whatever the Templars are doing is just as weird.
We all did.
I'm gonna side with Varric on that one. I feel like it's gonna be crazy on both sides. Can you still see the rift? Where is the rift? Huh. That's okay. Well, I want to specifically figure out what this weapon crafting and armor crafting stuff entails. I want to be able to make new stuff. And specifically for myself right now, because my character's been in this armor for a few days, and I'm ready to switch up to something stronger.
No man needs statues so great as those whose remnants lie toppled in these hills. These statues come from ancient dreams of blood and bone, lost to the memory of man. Be wary of them.
Tell me about your people.
They say a spirit dwells in a small lake south of the highway. The girls of the village bring it daisies and ask for love, but rarely does it listen. For 'tis a spirit of valor, not love, and it favors blood lotus flowers.
Alright. Well, I'm guessing we need to, well, yeah, I need to return to the war room, but I mean, I'm not really feeling that right now. I'm feeling going and doing some of the other random stuff. Let's untrack that. We'll close that for now. Come down to the Hinterlands. Let's get some of this stuff done. That's a repeat quest. Map to a waterfall. Well, that's not going to be too very helpful. Well, what? It's up there. What is that? Huh. So, chicken, where do I go to craft? It's so embarrassing having to ask questions like this, but I don't know. I haven't figured it out, and I'm gonna need you to explain it to me in a little bit more detail before I can figure it out. And how the hell am I gonna get up there? Can I climb this? Very carefully, it looks like. If I just take my time, one step at a time, one step at a time. Almost there. We're getting there. Yeah. There's some elf root. But what have we stumbled upon? What is this? It's a dead end! Oh god! We're all trapped! We're all gonna starve! Nah. BioWare's better than that. They knew some idiot was gonna climb that tree when they put it there. And that idiot is me. What? Hope you don't mind if I drop in. What do you got in here? Anything useful? No. I'll talk to you though.
May I help you?
Yeah, I sprained my ankle falling through your roof. Do you think that you could bandage that up a little bit for me?
There are refugees at the crossroads who would benefit from a healer.
Of course they would. These attacks by the Templars have endangered countless innocent lives. But if I go to the crossroads to help, I might end up in danger myself. I doubt those refugees would risk their lives for a knife here. Why should I risk mine for them?
Have people called you a knife ear?
Every day. They need the salves I sell. Spit on me once they've paid. These villagers only tolerate me because Templars killed their human healer. I doubt the humans at the crossroads would be any different.
The Inquisition honors the efforts of all who are willing to help in these dark times. Help the refugees, and we will ensure that you are protected.
Where the hell are you?
And respected.
All right. If the Inquisition soldiers are
You're
there, I
out.
might be safer regardless. I'll see you at the crossroads soon. Just give me a moment to gather my things.
Okie dokie. You guys eavesdropping? Alright. Welcome, Kazin 2215. Good to see ya. Going ahead and hop down here. Hoping, fairly strongly, I'm hoping that soon I will be able to purchase an Xbox One Kinect. Because if I can get that, oh man. Game on, dude. I'll be able to have video on me while I'm playing these games, which also means that I'll be able to add Guitar Hero to the repertoire of games, because that is one that I don't want to play unless you can see what I'm doing while I play it, because I rock out on that game. And I'm just waiting. But the Xbox One Kinects are so freaking expensive, and I don't receive any donations, so I had to buy everything myself. I'm not complaining. I'm just saying. Nobody ever donates money to me, so everything that I get on my own accord. One day that'll change, though. One day. I'm sure of it. No, this is not where I want to be. What am I doing? Journal. Wait, or in Haven, or in the Undercroft at Skyhold. Yeah, I could go to, Haven and craft, I think, but right now we've got to go tell somebody that his wife is dead, because that is a thing. Can I ride my horse here? Out of the bushes, yeah. My horse, he's cool like that. He hides in bushes and waits for me to whistle for him.
Thank you.
Let's go, Epona. Ride onward into the sunset.
Did you hear the news? Yeah, something like that. But look at the sky and those stories about all that magic.
So, I'm rather confused right now. Aw, see you later, cousin. It feels like we're gonna go this way and see what we can find, because exploring for the win. Hey, look what I found. It's a thing. Red Cliff Windmill. These ruins mark the spot where a windmill once overlooked Red Cliff Village. It was destroyed in the last days of the Blight when Darkspawn attacked the area and was never repaired. Okay. Well, there's a loot chest up there. Oh god, it's gonna be a pain like that. Okay, well, it looks like I need to find a way up onto that platform. There's a hole there. Big wooden structure. Oh, that is the windmill. Okay. Bro, I'm not about to spend 20 minutes figuring that out. I'm sorry. It's probably not even going to be worth it. Not worth my time. You need your monies for yourself? No, I got you, chicken. I understand. It's a rough world out there. I'm surprised that my wife and I and our 2 kids have survived with only one of us working at a time as long as we had. Now we're both working, but it's only going to be like that for about a month and a half. And then I have to drop my job so that she can pick up overtime on hers. Because she actually likes her job, and her job pays more than mine. Also, she requested that we do it that way, because my wife is awesome. Also, I think she was getting a little bit tired of staying home with the kids every day. So, you know, being the supportive husband I am, I'm like, sure, I'll stay home from work every single day for the rest of my life. Even though it's not going to be that long. Hey, people to kill. You want to fight? You want to fight? Do you even craft, bro? Nope. Oh, man. But no, I don't resent anybody for choosing not to donate. Even though, well, shouldn't say even though. I should say because that would mean I resented everybody because nobody donates. And that's like, you know, I'm a small-time streamer. I shouldn't be expecting any kind of money out of it, and I don't. The first day that I get a donation, I'm probably going to trip balls. It's probably going to be like 50 cents, and I'm just going to be like, oh my god, I made money with Twitch! But what's important is that I got everything set up. You know, the structure is all there. So when it does become an actual lucrative prospect for financial growth, yeah, big words, I will be prepared and capable of accepting it. Let me see here. I want to put that sword. I want to see if that sword is better for Cassandra. This menu is so laggy, though. Alright, here we go. So can you equip that? Yeah, I think you can. It's a little bit better. Equip it. Yes. And let's go ahead and look at your other stuff here. What about that dull edge? That's even a little bit better. Yeah. Ooh. That's a nasty looking axe hammer thing. Go ahead and equip that on ya. And then let's look at armor. Ooh. Yes. What's it look like, though? Is that it? That's what it looks like? That's kind of disappointing. Alright. And let's go here. Look at you. I'm all about that attack, baby. You know, I can't back off on stats like attack. I need that. That's, when you're looking at weapons, that's like the most important thing in my opinion. I know that there's other stuff to it, but I favor high attack and low speed over low attack and high speed. That was a weird noise that my daughter just made. Did you sneeze? Bless you. I guess that's the best that we've got right now for him. Let's go look at you. Bless you. There we go. I don't know that I have the heart to make him use a weapon besides Bianca, though. It's the only thing. I don't have the heart for it. Alright, let's look at my weapons here. We got a Dreamweaver staff. That's what I'm currently using. Hey, chicken, what's that bottom right stat there with a tri-circle thingy? I'm trying to figure out if I need to equip this. It's a purple, so I guess legendary. It's a drop on the health thing. I don't know what any of that stuff is, though. And it's a cold damage thing, and I focus on lightning. I don't put a lot of effort into my other stuff. Might as well. I don't have it. And then we'll... That's it. That's all we got. Oh, my daughter is getting upset. Hang on. I gotta go and turn on cartoons for her. She might have a dirty diaper too, so gotta check on that. Enjoy the scenery. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Gonna let her roam free for a little bit. Because she's probably just antsy. Let her run around the house. We've got it childproof. It's not a big thing. Doop-a-da-doop-a-da-doop-a-da-doop-a-da-doo. This way. We need to summon the horse. Summon thy noble steed and ride forth into the sunset. Let's go, steed. Making good progress, though. These environments are something else, man. Here, maybe? This way? I need to check the map. Where am I headed? South. I need to go south. So, no, I went the wrong way. We'll go this way. No, don't click. Keep moving. Believe this is right. And then up here, there's a cut through the mountains. Yes. Cut through the mountains. Yes. Yes. Awesome. We're going the right way. We're gonna get there. Sorry. I just scratched my face. Man, this thing is far as hell away. You know, I probably could have just fast traveled to a nearby camp. Yeah. Whoops. Sorry, guys. That makes me feel a little bit less than awesome. All right. That's a heck of a lot closer. Let's keep it moving. And after we tell him that his wife is dead, we'll go ahead and hit Haven for some crafting. Wait, is this where I'm supposed to go? I don't feel right now. I'm going south, but it's going to the right. Oh god. This is gonna be a pain. I just know it. Let's take this path. That feels correct.
Someone's in trouble.
Brissinger.
If not for you, I'd be dead.
There we go. Loot? You're welcome.
Do you need anything? I should probably report back.
Why can I not loot this? What's going on? There we go. Yeah, go report back. Do your thing. I have to go into this big castle looking deal. The 3 things under attack are health, attack, and defense. The 3 under defense are melee, defense, range defense, and magic resistance. Okay.
I know you. They call you the Herald of Andraste for what you did at Haven.
Yeah, that's fine. Can I go in? Can you open this for me? Ah, fine, talk.
I am the Herald of Andraste.
And do you claim to hold power over the rifts the Maker has opened in the sky?
I can seal rifts, yes.
Then prove it. Show me that the rifts bend to your will, the will of the Maker. Show me the power you wield.
This cult, what are you doing out here? What is it you think is happening?
The Chantry has fallen, and shown its imperfection in doing so. The Chant of Light was a lie. It was arrogance to think that mortal lips could frame the Maker's will, and so we wait in silence. The Maker has opened the sky. Soon he will call his chosen back to the Golden City.
Goodbye.
Until later.
Until the Maker brings you back to us.
Thank you.
Hey, there's a big crazy light in the sky that craps out demons. Let's
Hey, look at this staff thingy I've got, guys. Lorden's exile. Arl Tyrannon, Gurin's eldest son, came late in the Arl's life, and there was much hope for the young man to follow in the footsteps of his successful father. Unfortunately, Lorden Gurin proved to be profoundly lazy in his youth, more interested in spending his father's money than tending to his lands. In frustration, the Arl ordered a fort constructed in the mountains. He sent Lorden there, stating that his son could return to Redcliffe only when the bandits that lurked in the mountains had been brought to heel. Accepted history says that Lornen reformed, rooted the bandits, and returned to Redcliffe a changed man. Whispers in the family, however, suggest that the man who returned to Redcliffe was in fact a soldier who bore some resemblance to Lornen, and who fought well against the bandits in the mountains, while Lornen rested comfortable in his mountain keep for the remainder of his days. Excerpt from Living Redcliffe by Sister Dorcas Gurin. Dorcas. That would be a shitty name to be stuck with for the rest of your life, Dorcas.
We could still return to your family's estate.
Alright, where is this guy at? Is he over here? Move! Oh my god! It's gonna be above, but hey, loot. I'll take that. Can y'all, like, get out of my grill? For real? Okay, up there, then, right? Right. Hey, loot! Money, 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 money. 57 gold, that ain't bad. I can see up your dress, haha. Alright. Oh, crap. I'm gonna have to keep going. No. Ava. Oh crap. I knew this day would come. I knew I was gonna run out of freaking... No. 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 You're about to be in trouble, little miss. I'll be right back. Okay. I'm back. Oh. Okay, let's do this. I gotta move this around here. Welcome, Rolio 5834. I believe that's how you say that name. Welcome to the doctor's office. Oh, I need to kill stuff, because that shocking stuff is gonna be something useful. I need to break something that I don't need anymore. Well, I've got like a bunch of these. 2 of these. Fuck. I need to go sell some stuff. For Rizzle. Let's see if that is even worth the time that I put into it. Weapons. I'm using the Dreamweaver staff. Who is that? No, it's useless. Okay. All that for nothing. Okay. Where is this guy? I gotta tell him that his wife is dead. Out here? Oh my god. How am I about to do this? Somebody help me. Oh, you're down there. Don't even want to talk to you, lady. I'm just...
The Maker will save us.
Will he save me when I do this? Wow. Thought that was going to be a lot worse than it was. How do I get up there? I need to get up there. That looks promising. Move, guys. For real. We don't all just have to be like grouped up into one tiny ass little ball of people. There you are.
Excuse me. While you were coming up, did you meet a young noblewoman with blonde hair and pale green eyes?
Mm-mm.
Should be here. We need
This is not going to be good.
I found a woman's body down the hill with a letter on it.
This letter, Velena is dead. But we were meant to be together. The Maker would not keep us apart. What am I supposed to do now?
The Inquisition needs men who believe as strongly as you do. Come and help us restore order.
Yes. If waiting here in the hills leaves innocents to die, then I will bring the Maker's word by the sword. My men and I will lend our strength to the Inquisition.
Nice. Whew, all right. Next. Oh, right, we're going to Haven. I don't know that I want to go to Haven anymore, though. We gotta sell stuff, that's for ow! That's for certain. Let's go find a merchant. There's gotta be merchants in here somewhere. What, are they gonna be in, like, a merchant's hall somewhere? Are all the merchants gathered together in one place somewhere? Perhaps? Maybe. Okay. It's story time, ladies and gentlemen. Gather round. Queen Asha of Antiva. Those who believe the tale that Antiva owes its independence to the looming threat of the crows. Yet this story, largely spread by the crows themselves, is no more credible than the promises of a market stall huckster. For the truth of the matter, look instead to the palace of the kings in Antiva City. A grand statue of a woman in Revene royal garb towers over the entrance, her watchful eyes keeping sight over everything happening within those walls. Asha Subira Bahadur Campana, Queen Mother of Thedas. When the matriarchs of Ruvain arranged the marriage of Princess Asha of Ayesle to King Alonso Campana of Antiva, it went unnoticed and unremarked by the contemporaries. The eyes of Thedas were on the wars of Orleans and Navarra. The marriage of a minor princess of Ruvain to an almost powerless king was beneath their consideration. Yet this wedding was, in retrospect, perhaps the most important event in Thedas history since the blackening of the Gold City. Queen Asha was a skilled tactician. Seeing the military ambitions of Tevinter, Navarra, and Orleans, she concocted a plan. Antiva was too prosperous to escape its neighbours Varus, yet had no means of raising an army capable of fending off both Tevinter and Orleans without impoverishing the kingdom. If she was to safeguard her people, it must be through measures stronger than steel. The queen spent decades making alliances in the ancient Ravini way, marriage. She wed her many children and grandchildren strategically into nobles' houses across the continent. Within 30 years, Antiva was so well connected that any hostile action against it would force half the nations of Thedas into war. The blood of Queen Asha runs in the veins of the Empress of Orleans, the Prince of Starkhaven, the King of Navarra, and 7 of the Dukes of the Anderfells. Even some magisters of the Tevinter Imperium have ties to the royal family. Asha's web of blood ties forces most of the continent to at peace with Antiva, or risk terrible consequences at family dinners. From In Pursuit of Knowledge, Travels of a Chantry Scholar by Brother Gentivi. Alright. Well, that was fun. Let's find out what's going on up here. Really, just trying to... Oh god, this is where I jumped down from!
You as well.
The way you backhanded that guy with your shield and then damn near chopped him in half. Hey, are you as turned on as I am right now?
Am I what?
That's probably impossible anyway.
Oh, that's a rift. Let's close it. How is it, y'all? We're so relaxed back there. With this right here, right down the stairs. How were you not in panic? I mean, these things pretty constantly spew out bloodthirsty monsters. And there is no door. There, it looks like boards are up there, but... I mean, fuck, dude. Alright. Story time! Yeah, right. I'm going to close the rift. Oh! Oh! Oh, come on then. Ow! Ow! That was rude! Alright. Oh, good. Fantastic. I'm closing this shit before I screw up and die. Ah! Close that rift. Kaboom. In my head, I heard the accolade from the first Black Ops. Kaboom. Alright. We got some loot here that I can't freaking carry because my inventory's full. Because I can't find the freaking shops. God damn it. Help me find the shops? There are shops here, right? Screw this, man. I'm going back to Haven. I don't care if I miss out on that necklace. I've got to organize this. Hey, chicken, is there like a storage unit somewhere? Like a chest I can put my stuff in? I know there was in Dragon Age Origins and 2. But I just don't know where I would find it. There are those who believe the tale that Antiva owes its independence to the looming threat of the crows. Yet this story largely... Wait, we just read that. What the fuck? No chicken fighter left. That makes me sad. He'll probably be back. Well, hey guys. Welcome to the doctor's office. It's so exciting to have so many viewers, and you're gone. You're not even gone. Please, bot, don't lie. I don't know. Maybe the bot got tripped out because we had like 4 people leave at once. I don't know. Man, the choreography involved here. That's crazy. Alright, let's get in here. But no, chicken fighter. Storage unit. Something to put stuff in. I need your help! Chicken! Help me, chicken fighter NL. You're my only hope. The hell, man.
Seat me by your side in death. Make me one.
Your report on the Seeker Fortress was excellent. It gave us information we dearly needed.
Thank you. I don't know.
There we go. Let's go sell. I'm gonna sell everything that's common. Probably not the smartest thing in the world to do that before I see what's good. Okay, weapons. You're straight, weapons. Nope. You're straight, weapons. I'm going to equip you with the Wrath of Levias. There you go. You're welcome. Weapons. No, we already know that he's not changing weapons. Weapons. Like, for real? There you go. Alright, now we can sell everything. In the Undercroft. I don't know where the Undercroft is at. I don't use the wiki, man. I don't like using the wiki. The wiki makes me feel bleh. Okay. Okay, we're not getting rid of any of that stuff because we need to be able to craft. I want to buy armor. Battle mage armor. Yes! But it's not better than what I'm wearing. Fuck! I could put a dumb helmet on. Yeah, no. Not feeling any of that. What about for you? My dear lady. Wow, this is dumb. Ooh, it looks so cool, man. It's pissing me off. Nothing that I can buy here is worth buying. There is something there. It looks like a mortar and pestle. And I guess that has to do with crafting of potions. If I can just get to it. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. I don't know what these face things are. These are people that can be talked to, I guess.
What can I do for you?
Yeah, let's discuss Iron Bull. There's no way he could possibly hear us right now.
I'd like to know more about the Iron Bull.
The chief. Last time I met him, he saved my life. I never thought I'd work for a Canary, but he grows on you. He's not like any commander I've ever worked for. That's for damn sure.
How's Iron Bull as a commander?
If you know what you're doing and hold up your end, he's easy. He doesn't accept any less. If he keeps us alive, he leads from the front, and if you've an idea that'll win the fight, he listens. I've seen bands whose captains had to prove they were swinging the biggest sword. Bull isn't like that. The charges might give him more lip than you'd expect, but every one of us would lay down our lives for the big ass.
How did a Tevinter soldier wind up in a Canary spy's mercenary company?
I wasn't a soldier at the time. I was in some trouble, trying to flee to Tevinter. A tribune and his men caught me in a border town tavern. They meant to make an example of me. Bull killed them. Gave up his eye doing it. Patched me up and asked if I was looking for work. I've been putting up with his jokes ever since.
That's how he lost the eye.
Yes. The guards had me on the tavern floor when Bull came inside and yelled for them to stop. One of them saw trouble coming and figured he'd finish me off. The guard had a flare. Bull put himself between me and the blow. Big horned idiot. Didn't even know me.
Is it strange to work for a Kunari?
He hasn't tried to convert us to the Qun, if that's what you're asking. The Bull's charges don't care who you light a candle for, so long as your shield stays up. If he hadn't told me he was Ben Hasroth, I'd have thought he'd left that life behind.
I didn't expect he'd tell you all that he was a spy.
Not the whole band, but those who've been around long enough to trust. He figures most end up sooner or later should come from him. Eyes to eye, he says. It's never messed up a job. He just writes letters back home. Lots of the boys write letters back home.
In my own experience on Dragon Age, loot you find is way better than the stuff you can buy. Crafting is really good too. Yeah, that's what I figure.
We'll talk later.
I just, yeah, So, I don't know where Skyhold is. You said it's in the basement of Skyhold. I don't know where that's at either. Alright. Modify weapons. Perhaps I can, make this better. Oh. What's better, magic or willpower? I'm gonna go with the +3 magic over the +2 willpower just because of the deal, you know. plus 2 cunning. Okay, we'll go ahead and put that on there. Might as well. Don't have any runes. Confirm. Not bad. Okay. Oh, Varric would kill me if he found out I was trying to fuck with Bianca. Oh, that's done. Craft armor. Hey, check it out. A place to craft armor, you asshole, trying to send me all the way over to Skyhold. Don't even know where the fuck that is. God damn, dude. Actually, this doesn't look half bad. Each crafting schematic has 1 or more slots. Each slot accepts a specific number of materials of either metal, cloth, or leather. Fill all available slots to craft the item. It's Minecraft on Dragon Age! There are 5 different types of crafting slots: utility, offense, defense, damage, and armor. The type of slot determines the stat that will be generated from the material placed in it. For example, placing iron in a defense slot gives a bonus to melee defense, while putting it in the utility slot gives a bonus to strength. Experiment with different combinations of materials and slots to create unique items that fit your needs. Okay. Each crafting material has a predetermined stat value for each possible slot type, which you can view by examining the material. The final value of the stat coming from a slot is determined by multiplying this value by the number of materials placed in the slot. Okay, so lamb's wool. Ooh. Can we put... Yeah, it's gotta be cotton. And what's this? Armor, utility. Let's put... what about silk? What does silk do? Ooh. It's magic defense. So basically, it doesn't matter. Is that what I'm seeing here? They're exactly 1-2-1. Magic, barrier damage, magic defense. Yeah. We're gonna go with lamb's wool. Craft the item. Embowed apprentice mail. I can name it? Yay! What shall I name it? I like embowed. We'll keep that. I'm not gonna sit here and try and figure out a name for it for like 20 minutes. What about let's see for her. She uses heavy, I believe. Serpent stone. Honestly, let's use pyrophyte. Let's see here. No! Inventory. Armor. Bye-bye to my old armor. Finally, look a little bit less like a scrub. Okay, let's go to her. I can equip that. Whoa, who am I on now? Okay, there. Oh, you fuck. Okay, go to the big guy. Where's the big guy? Iron Bull. Light adventure armor. That's all he can wear. Crap. So I built that armor for no freaking reason. I used 2 out of my 3 pyrophyte for nothing. Cool. That's exciting for me. Okay, so... Wait, rigorous defender arms. How do I... God damn it. Is there an upgrade armor station? Here's craft weapons. Here's modify armor. There it is. Alright. What can I put on here? Light arms. Ooh. These look the coolest. But I don't know if the willpower is worth a lot. Like, that's the best, so we're gonna go with that. And then light legs. Cold resistance, fire resistance. We'll go with cold resistance because it looks cooler. And that's literally what I'm gonna base it on. Alright. This is cool as fuck, this crafting shit. Hey, Cassandra, the fuck are you doing? Wearing that stupid... There you go. Defender coat arms. Can you wear this? No, you cannot. Oh my god, she can. And she is. Wow. No? Damn it. Sweet.
Should serve you well.
Yeah, it should. Let's hope, right? Then we need to get, fuck you, Solace. Varric has nothing that I can do anything with. Iron Bull. You're wearing that. Heavy arms. Defender coat arms. Confirm that. Alright, that should help us a lot. And we got rid of our excess crap. So... let's go talk to Iron Bull. Let's see how he feels today. And then let's go talk to Varric and see if he wants to still be a dick.
They've got good form. Cullen's putting his Templar training to good use.
Did Cullen tell you he was a Templar? He's not wearing the armor.
He didn't have to. Might not be a Templar shield, but it's a Templar holding it. He angles the shield just a bit down. Helps direct fire or acid away, so it doesn't spray right into your face. Canary learned the same thing when we trained to fight Tevinter mages. Your Templar's doing good work.
I'm impressed by what Cullen has accomplished with the troops.
Damn right. It takes time to build a group into a team, but he's got their loyalty. Now he just needs them to make a decent shield wall, and they'll be good to go. The biggest problem for the Inquisition right now isn't on the front line. It's at the top. You've got no leader, no Inquisitor.
Cassandra's been the driving force of this Inquisition. She's the leader in all but name.
Cassandra's a seeker. From what I gather, that's a bit like a Ben Hasrath. She's a good hunter and a great fighter, but she doesn't see the big picture. Too busy searching for answers. My people don't pick leaders from the strongest, or the smartest, or even the most talented. We pick the ones willing to make the hard decisions, and live with the consequences. Who knows? Maybe you sealed the breach. The Chantry gets off its ass and all those soldiers go home and get fat.
You think?
It could happen. It won't. But it could.
It won't, but it could.
Maker, though the darkness comes upon me, I shall embrace the light.
Alright, where's Varric hanging out today? Same place as always, I would assume. Let's see if you're less of an asshole now that we've fought by each other's side for a little bit.
Can I ask you something, Varric?
You want to talk about me? I'm flattered. Also inclined toward extravagant lies.
Are you from Ferelden? Or Ley?
free marches, born and raised in Kirkwall. And despite whatever you've heard, no, Kirkwall's not that bad. Thanks, Ferry. No.
Hang on. Daughter woke up, getting mad. Gonna walk up here. Can you drop your baba? Here, Daddy gives you baba. Take a baba. Take a baba. Take a baba. There you go. Oh. Alright. To the war room. Once we get in there, I'd take a look at what's going on. I gotta send out my peeps to do stuff, because they're not doing anything right now. And then we'll take a look at the journal, and figure out where we'll go from there. I might take a little break. Open. Sesame. Ooh, what's this? What's this? Oh. Oh. Oh, we have a cellar. Oh. Ooh, something to read. Founding of the Chantry. Cordulus Dracon, king of the city-state of Orleus, was a man of uncommon ambition. In the year 15 Ancient, the young king began construction of a great temple dedicated to the Maker, and declared that by its completion, he would not only have united the warring city-states of the south, he would have brought Andrastian belief to the world. In -3 Ancient, the temple was completed. There, in its heart, Draken knelt before the eternal flame of Andros and was crowned ruler of the Empire of Orlais. His first act as emperor, to declare the Chantry as the re-established Andrastian religion of the Empire. It took 3 years and several hundred votes before Alessa of Montesimard was elected to lead the new Chantry. Upon her coronation as divine, she took the name Justinia, in honor of the disciple who recorded Andrast's songs. In that moment, the ancient era ended and the divine age began. From Ferelden Folklore and History by Sister Petrine, Chantry Scholar. Loot! Yeah. What else we got down here? Ooh, more books. Divine is the titular head of the Chantry. Although, since the schism split the Imperial Chantry into its own faction, there are now in fact 2 divines at any one time. One divine, informally called the White Divine, is a woman housed in the Grand Cathedral in Val Royeaux. The other, known as the Black Divine, is a man housed in the Argent Spire in the Minrathus. Neither divine recognizes the existence of the other, and the informal names are considered sacrilegious. No matter the gender, a divine is addressed as Most Holy or Your Perfection. Beneath the rank of divine is the Grand Cleric. Each Grand Cleric presides over numerous chantries and represents the highest religion authority for their religion. They travel to Val Royeaux when the College of Clerics convenes, but otherwise remain where they are assigned. All Grand Clerics are addressed as Your Grace. Beneath the Grand Cleric is the Mother, or the Imperial Chantry, the Father. If a mother is in charge of a particular chantry, Revered is appended to her title. These are the priests responsible for administering the spiritual well-being of their flock. A mother, or Revered Mother, is addressed as Your Reverence. Brothers and sisters form the rank and file of the Chantry and consist of 3 main groups: affirmed, initiates, and clerics. Affirmed are the lay brethren of the Chantry, those regular folk who have turned to the Chantry for succor. Often, they are people who have led a difficult or irreligious life and have chosen to go into seclusion, or even orphans and similar unfortunates who were raised into Chantry life. The affirmed take care of the Chantry and are in turn afforded a life of quiet contemplation, no questions asked. Oh, baby. There you go. You gotta quit spitting it out. I'm telling you. Only those folks who make vows become initiates. These are men and women in training, rather in academic knowledge or the martial skills of a warrior. All initiates receive an academic education, although only those who seek to become Templars learn how to fight in addition. Clerics are the true academics of the Chantry, those men and women who have dedicated themselves to the pursuit of knowledge. They are often found in Chantry archives, sages presiding over libraries of books and arcane knowledge. The most senior of these clerics placed in charge of such archives are given the title Elder, although such a rank is still beneath that of Mother. All other brothers and sisters are addressed simply by noting their title before their name, such as Brother Genitivi. Oh my god. There's some reading to put you to sleep. Can I open this? I have a rogue? I have a rogue. Well, not with me, apparently. It's okay. Let's keep exploring. I am oh so very excited. Got very distracted from my previous... Light the lantern! Got oh so very excited from my previous, distracted from my previous endeavor. Heavy adventurer armor. Nice. Well, let's get back upstairs. Oh, welcome, Sudaroos. Oh, he's gone now, it looks like, but still. Maybe he's not. I don't know. Ha! My staff hit the thingy. That was funny. Up-a-ba. 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 Open.
The Maker has revealed to me, as there is but one God, one life.
Summon the War Council! We shall convene! Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the War Room. Known for its culture of extravagant nobility, yet also as the birthplace of the...
You're not pleased?
I am not convinced
I'll
we are
wait.
prepared for the full scrutiny of Val Royeaux.
I'm not the chosen one or anything. You done? Okay. Known for its culture of extravagant nobility, yet also as the birthplace of the Chantry, Orlais is the most powerful human nation in Thedas. Conquered by Orlais, torn by civil war, ravaged by the Fifth Blight, Ferelden is no longer the hardship. With the Veil weakened, the land is more turbulent than ever. Let's go to Ferelden. Alright, send somebody here. Recommended 4 to 7. Oh, these are not the missions. But I want to send somebody to gather coin. Accept the report. Send out a new one. Really does not matter to me who we send. Let's send Josephine. You're the book worker, so you're gonna be the best one to get money. I just know that right off the bat. The Cult of Vendrost. The Nobleman's Concerns. Who's that gonna be? Liliana.
Let's see what we have.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Now, I'm gonna come over here. Harden High Town 3. Varric's Revenge. Deal with the relatives of the Trevelyan's. Dear Lady Montiliet, it is true. Distant relations of the House Trevelyan are claiming close friendship with the Herald of Vendrost. A boast in one matter, but the boundaries of tact and decency appear to be invisible to these mountebanks. During a ball in the South Quarter, I witnessed a cousin 5 times removed from Lord Trevelyan threaten to have the Inquisition fight his rival. He quickly left the party after I made my connection with the Inquisition clear, but the problem stands. We must deal with the Herald's relatives taking his name in vain. Lady Battleford. Alright? You get it. You get that one, Cullen. Like how that worked out. That was good. Alright, so... we've handled this. Now, the Hushed Whispers. Champions in the Dust. We'll have to do those later. We shall convene on the morrow. Alright, Chicken Fighter. You have a good night, man. Sorry it took me so long to answer you. I was taking care of business. Taking care of business. Sorry. I couldn't even stop myself right there. It just had to happen. But we've made some good progress today so far. We're not done, but I am going to go ahead and bring the live stream to a close because I need to work on some YouTube while the girls are taking their mid-morning nap, which is starting right about now, and it's going to go until probably 1, maybe a little bit before 1, and that's going to be my best opportunity to get on YouTube and Twitch and highlight stuff and upload things. I'm going to make a series out of Dragoning with a Madman, and it will be called Dragoning with a Madman. Yeah, it'll be easy to find. If you follow me here on Twitch, you will know when I'm online. That's the only reason why you would do that, is so you could come back and be like, "What's up, Doc?" I love my returning people. Chicken Fighter is one of them. We also have Blitzflare and B Gamer. I don't have too many like all the time, but that's okay. On my Twitch page, you can find my YouTube, my Instagram, my Twitter, my Facebook, and a ton of other cool crap that you can look through. I recommend you use my Twitch to find my YouTube so that you can subscribe, because today's goal is 50 subscribers. If I can get to 40, I'll be happy. But I would really love to see 50 by the end of today. On Twitter, 200. Is the goal. We are at 186 currently. On Instagram, I don't care. On Facebook, I don't care. On everything else, basically, besides Twitch, I don't care. On Twitch, I would like to see us get to 50 as well. But what are you going to do? Things will happen as they happen. Thank you so much for joining me here in the doctor's office. I have been your host, the Doctor, and I really enjoyed having you here. Anyways, I was wrapping this up because I've got to get to work on my YouTube stuff. Thank you so much for joining me here in the doctor's office. I'm the Doctor, signing off.